Oh, there's Cassandra.
Have you found anything? Please, I've got to know what really happened to Megan.
Complete quest or leave? Why would I want to leave? Alright.
I've investigated all of Detective Chase's leads. You were right. Something was off with Megan's case.
So, what did you find?
Oh, can't sip my coffee. Okay. Do we have to go through all this? Dang it. Okay. Witness.
There were only 3 people who got out of the labs alive. Me and 2 others. One died in the hospital a few days later. The second one, a lab tech, was ready to give a detailed description of what he saw. Funny thing is, by the time the investigators got to him, he couldn't remember a thing.
You sound like you don't believe that.
I don't. Not from the reports I've read. I think someone got to him first.
Come on, Slack, let's go here. Okay, what about the mercs?
An officer assigned to the case was asked to get rid of a major piece of evidence. Footage from one of our intellicams showed fuzzy images of the attackers bringing something inside the labs.
What? What were they bringing in?
I don't know. But for someone higher up to want that evidence gone, it must have been important.
Identification.
I got my hand on a test report that confirms what was bothering Chase. The attackers used excessive measures to make bodies and equipment unidentifiable.
Oh my God, Megan. What do you make of this, Adam?
I don't know exactly. I guess the idea was to leave no traces, no DNA evidence that would link back to them. But it just seems a bit too convenient.
Okay, so this is, in all the ebooks that we read in that DMPD storage locker. That's what he's recounting right now.
Someone in the government, a man named Manderley, ordered that a specially appointed medical examiner perform the autopsy. He bypassed the local ME. Simply put, that's not a good sign.
It sure doesn't sound good. So what you're telling me is we couldn't find anything conclusive?
No, I'm sorry. But one thing's for sure. Somebody's been hard at work covering up and destroying evidence related to this case. Somebody with power, who wanted to erase anything that might have made the investigation linger.
Alright, keep bracelet or give bracelet. Jeez. I have no idea. Jeez, I don't know. Let's give it.
I'm sorry, Cassandra. I wish I had more tangible answers to give you. But I did stumble on something I think you should have. I found Megan's bracelet. I'm sure she'd want you to have it.
Oh,
Yeah, see, that's a
Adam,
noble thing to do, so.
that's very kind of you. Her grandmother gave it to her. She loved that bracelet very much. Thank you for all you did.
Now
And,
do I get a reward?
Do you know exactly how Megan died?
Dang it, where's my reward? Dude, her neck was snapped and her body was burned. I should tell she didn't suffer Cassandra. Let's lie.
I read the reports. She didn't suffer, Cassandra. I can promise you that.
Thank you, Adam. It's not much, but it still brings me some comfort. I miss her so much.
Okay, now since I protected you from the gory details, where's my reward? Pessimistic, that's not much we can do. Okay, let's remain optimistic.
Don't worry, Cassandra. This is not over. I don't know how or when, but I will get to the bottom of this.
I knew I was right to trust you, Adam. But please, be careful. It's strange. I thought knowing what really happened would make me feel better. But nothing will ever justify this. My daughter is gone, and I'll never get her back. I wish I could be sure she gets justice.
Okay, you done now?
Trust me, she will.
Thank you. Jeez. Okay, return to Cassandra Reed. Completion is 1000 XP, and over there it says 4505 XP. This is utterly confusing how they do this. I have no idea what that means. Alright, so that is done. Finally. So we have this other quest here, Cloak and Dagger. Let's activate that one. This is active. Use my whole computer to analyze the hub. Obviously we use the elevator. people in the lobby here. This is a nice place. Hi there. Doc.
Before you ask, no. Your mirror has not been replaced, Mr. Jensen.
I wasn't asking. Okay, chill out. Civilian, okay, alright, let's get on with it.
Where are you, Jensen?
What?
I haven't gone all night.
Hello, Pritchard. I'm almost in my apartment now.
Well, when you do get in there, connect the neural hub to your computer. I've created a secure tunnel, and I'll take over remotely.
You can access my personal computer.
Who do you think configured your security protocols?
Dude. Okay, I hope you weren't looking at my porn. I mean, my confidential documents and pictures. What's your story? The janitor,
Mr.
right?
Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice. That special request you asked for works like a charm.
Special request. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Say no more. Say no more. That's probably my place. What's your story?
I kind of understand where Humanity Front is coming from, but come on. Augmentation is the way of the future. Hello, who is it?
What? Okay, whatever. Here. Fuck you too. Alright, let's go home.
Welcome home, Mr. Jensen.
Thank you. Is that my house, Carl? Do I have a house, Carl? What is this? I have to hack into something in my own place? That doesn't make sense. This is my place, right? It said welcome home. Okay. Whatever. Oh! Combat rifle. Can I take it? No, my inventory's full. Alright. I have to do something about that. Let's go to the objective. It is my computer. Alright, do I have to hack into this? No, I do not. Okay, good. That's a plus.
Pritchard, the hub's connected.
I know. Now be quiet and let me concentrate.
I need his name, Pritchard, not his entire genetic history.
That's not his DNA. It's the data he was trying to steal from us before he... My God, Jensen. Your suicide hacker didn't kill himself.
You obviously didn't see his brain splattered all over the floor.
No, you don't understand. The wet drive modification in this chip, it allows someone to hack through you. It turns you quite literally into a human proxy.
So he wasn't working alone. Someone off-site was doing the actual hacking.
Exactly. And whoever it was tried to hide his location by using multiple satellites. But I may have just traced him to here. An abandoned factory complex in Highland Park.
Get me the address, Pritchard. Because if we're lucky, whoever pulled our terrorist strings might still be there.
Okay, the mirror. Oh, okay. Mr. Jensen, in respect to your latest reminder to have the mirror in your bathroom in place, may I remind you once again that the item is on back order. The situation is out of our hands, and no amount of pestering sorry about that, will make it arrive any sooner. And while on the subject, we're still unclear as to how precisely this mirror came to be damaged. Perhaps you can enlighten us? Maybe it was those beers I drank. Okay, what's your story regarding your dog? Adam, I'm so sorry. When Megan died, nobody knew what to do with Kubrick. So I took him in, but I couldn't keep him, and nobody knew if he'd wake up, so didn't know what else to do. I'm really sorry. He was... What? Dude, you put down my dog? Aww. Alright, whatever. Oh, come on. Wait. New access code added. Is that from this? Oh, here. Hello, Adam. This is just a quick note to welcome you to your apartment on behalf of Seraph Industries. Oh, yeah, okay. If you need anything, you will notice that there is a hidey hole of sorts built into the wall. The code is 5375. Aha! I see, said the blind man. Okay. Okay, you can read that. Pause the video and read that if you still desire to disconnect. Let's take a look around.
Adam?
Yep.
It's David.
Let me guess. You're sending me to Highland Park.
Not just yet. Frank's figured out why the network's been compromised. There's a persistent transmission coming from Derelict Row.
Street gang territory?
Well, our dead friend was posing as an anti-aug. Who better to hide with than the D-Row ballers?
Right. I'm on my way.
The D-Row Ballers. That name sounds familiar. Okay, I'm presuming there's no way to access the outside map, if you will, while you're inside a building. Post a comment if I'm wrong, but this is what I'm getting. Alright. And I'll read this later. Just pause it here so you can have a chance to read that if you so desire. It looks like another combat rifle. Yes, it is. Okay, so I can't take that on board. My inventory is full. I should sell this, I guess. Should get to a weapon shop. So I want that, definitely want that. I don't have a stun gun, so I'll sell that. I want those. I want the grenades. Revolver ammo, okay, sell that too. I want that, and I want that. And you can't stack concussion grenades? No? No, you can't. Alright. Alright, so we'll fix that up later. What's in the drawer? In the drawer is more combat rifle ammo. I can sell that. Cool bathroom. And there's my busted mirror. Oh, what a night. Yeah. Alright, so what's this this thing here? Is this where I punch in the code? Yes, it is. Alright. 5375. A secret stash. Alright, open my secret stash. Cool. Alright. And in here is an armor piercing system and some 10 mil ammo. Some more 10 mil ammo. Good. Glad I kept the 10 mil. $400 and something I can't pick up. Alright, so checkmate. I have to drop something. Here's some more combat rifle ammo. I'm presuming I can come back here. And I forgot to test whether stuff stays where you put it if you drop it. Back at Seraph Industries. What don't I want? How much space do I need to make? I definitely want that. I want to sell that. Let's drop the combat rifle ammo. Drop. Put that there. Want that. Wonder if that's enough. How much space do I need? Can you come on board now? Yes, you can. All right. You, what's your story? Examine. Armor piercing system negates all armor bonuses, including those from the dermal plating. For 10 mil pistol. This looks good. I want this. Hang on, wait. Combine. Yeah, do it to it. Can make some space. Did it change the way my pistol looks? No, it didn't. Okay, that's good. Still got the cross here. Everything's good. Alright, what's this? Whoop, gimme. Ebook. Advanced clock building. And this is relevant. Why? Have to figure that out later. Alright, we're done here. I just had to do that just for posterity. This is my combat rifle ammo. Oh, look at this. What, I'm a clockmaker? Serious? Whatever. Alright. We got a couple missions here. This one and this one. Pardon me. I'm gonna have to get outside to look at where the objectives are. Whoop. Maybe we should put away my weapon.
Soon, Mr. Jensen.
Bye bye now. All right. So
Mr. Jensen, I fixed up your apartment real nice.
yeah, that's
That
special request.
request you asked for.
Works like a charm. Yeah, I know. I tried it out. It's really good. Thank you very much. I've got a bazillion objectives outside. They're all gonna go X. Yeah, okay. So one's for that side mission and one's for the main mission. Out we go. I have a new augmentation available, I believe. Or a practice point, I mean. Okay, you know what? I'm going to call it a run here. I'm going to make a save. Everything was a smashing success, so let's save the game. There we go. Resume. That's it. Thank you all very much for watching. And join me next time when I take on... I don't know what I'm going to do. I have no idea. I'll figure that out next time. Anyways, hopefully I'll get back into some combat real soon. Until then, well, like I said, thanks for watching. And if you thought this video was remotely entertaining, hey, don't forget to give the old Slackster a thumbs up. Yeah. Alright, that's it. Slack is out.